Virginia Attorney General Jason Miyares is in our neck of the woods tonight as part of a two-day visit to the region. Today, he toured the historic Gainsboro neighborhood in Roanoke, discussing its history and urging the community to come together in an effort to end gun violence. WFXR's Amari Williams tagged along today. She brings us more on today's events.
Attorney General Jason Miyares started his Roanoke tour at a place he says is near and dear to his heart, the home of Oliver Hill.
Be able to see his childhood home and to see the Hotel Dumas, where you had Dizzy Gillespie and Duke Ellington and some of the great giants, cultural giants in our nation's history that were able to stay there, and the history of that.
Miyares says Hill is one of his legal heroes, and seeing parts of his history is a stark reminder of how far the city has come. But today was not just about celebrating history.
They really want to get Roanoke thriving and making sure that no Virginia resident, whether it's in Roanoke or any part of the Commonwealth, is looking over their shoulder.
The Attorney General was joined by several members of Roanoke law enforcement and Mayor Sherman Lee to talk about the new Operation Ceasefire.
We want to be both attuned to the community and do real both crime intervention, and really have a message that, listen, if you're going to do a violent crime and commit a violent act with a gun crime means more time, and we're going to be holding folks responsible.
He said the governor's additional funding for gang prevention and prosecution may help, but it will take the community joining together to end gun violence, a sentiment echoed by Mayor Lee.
All of you locally know what we're dealing with gun violence. He spoke to that this afternoon. He's visiting Roanoke and visiting the historic areas, African-American areas, and to just take time out of his schedule to come and see, not send an email or a text, but he's here.
In Roanoke, Amari Williams, WFXR News.